Hello everybody! I know I've been gone for too long, but I'm back now! So first things first, today's video was sponsored by mycrownedwigs.com. Details for the hair and website are below in the description box. What I've got for you today is a short bob wig. It's already pre-plucked, knots are already bleached, and the hair looks like it's already styled fresh out of the package. If you see the ends here, they even bumped it a little bit for you. So you really don't have to do too much work when you get it right out of the package. Here you can see from the style, the parting itself is bleached. The knots look pretty good from right here without any foundation. And they even pre-plucked the hairline for you, so if you are not good at plucking, it's already done. The job is already done. This seems like a great wig for somebody who literally has no idea what they're doing with wigs because everything is done already. Do keep in mind though, it's not bleached all the way across the scalp. I just parted the hair in a different section and I could see that the roots are not all the way bleached. So if you did want to part it, say a middle part, you would have your roots showing a little bit. So you may have to bleach that yourself or use significant amount of foundation to cover it up. But even so, they still did a considerable amount of work on this wig for you already. Alright, time to see what the wig looks like on my head. Sometimes I'm a little bit lazy with my braids, so my head ends up being a little bit bigger than usual because of my braids. So it did take some time to kind of adjust the wig onto my head, but it worked out in the end. And even here, without even using any adhesive or anything, I'm just pressing the wig against my scalp. It looks pretty good. Today I chose to use Got2b glue just to set the wig onto my head. Now to set the gel in, of course I use my little scarf. I always use a little scarf. It just really ties everything together and makes sure that everything is adhered to my forehead. Give it 10 to 15 minutes and remove it. Start to style. And conceal with some of your concealer or foundation. Sometimes the scalp of the wigs don't match my actual skin tone, so I always use my makeup because that really helps it to give a very realistic look. Right now you guys are super close to my forehead. Do not talk about my acne. I don't need this, okay? But just look at the actual hair and see that the hairline itself is perfectly plucked and it looks fantastic. I did not have to do too much work with this wig at all. I just glued it onto my head. I am going to give the hair a little bit of a bump because the back part, I just needed it to have a little bit more oomph to it. So I'm just going to run my flat iron through it a little bit. And a quick side note for the bang area, I guess the stylist that cut the wig, to me I think it's thinned out a little bit too much, but if you want like a thicker, maybe a thicker bang area, I would get a longer length. Right now I'm wearing it in 8 inches, but maybe if you got, I don't know, 10 or 12 inches, maybe you'd have a thicker bang area to work with. Anywho, I'm just finishing up now, feeling pretty satisfied with the style that I've got. I'm just gonna fool around with the hair to see the movement and how comfortable it is. One thing I can say, this wig is mad light. Like, it's so light I don't even feel like it's on my head. I mean, it could be attributed to obviously the length. It's super short, but it's really airy. Oh Jesus, what the heck? What the Okay, noted. Long lashes plus long bangs don't mesh. Got it. And back to the sexy YouTube spin around. Thank you. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.